All right, here he goes. David the man. Greatest, let me zoom this out. Greatest blessing. Oh, I feel bad. I feel like I'm hurting people's feelings if I say that he's the greatest blessing I've had on the trail. He's the freaking man. Such a good, down-to-earth, a friendly, giving, kind. Everybody needs a friend like him. So, yeah, I told the story last night, so I won't repeat it, but I feel like I'm starting the trail all over again. Feels good. I'm back. Back in the mountains, dude. Oh, that was such a good fill up. He's such a good guy. What a great family. Gonna miss you, Dave. Yeah, that made me want to just sleep in a cozy bed every night and have all the amenities. I am indebted to that guy. Keep him in my prayers. Keep his family in my prayers. But the show must go on. We must continue. All right, see ya. We're stopped by a railroad. This is wild. Perfect timing. Only a 30-second wait. You're like, no. I would crawl under it. Sorry I didn't record it. Leaving right there. Just had the greatest trail magic of the trail so far. Just got to the Blue Ridge Parkway and that guy named Don the Apple Man from here in Roanoke had a full table set up, a cooler full of beer, Gatorade, fresh watermelon, peaches. Are you kidding me? Freaking peaches. Mandarin or tangerines, oranges, Kit Kats, every kind of donut and snack and candy you could think of, filled up with water. Nicest guy ever. And I got to meet like 8 thru hikers, so that was really cool. So grateful. Full of snacks, filled up my water, talked some story. I'm out of here.
Oh, but you know, it's not supposed to be funny. Can you elaborate? Why was it funny?
I think you're a punk or something.
I don't know, like they wouldn't. I don't know, it was kind of like probably they understood I tried to say it was fun, but
it's like you were mocking it.
Yeah, but he's like a 12-year-old guy, like, couldn't speak English that well to start with, then they're like, yeah, could you elaborate? Wow, so many.
What up? I don't know how I got blessed to be the only freaking person up here at Mills Gap, Blue Ridge Parkway. It's freaking amazing. Like, get out of here. How's it so pretty? What is this? That's some real Blue Ridge right there. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm gonna have some mean snacks right now and then kick it, heading down the hill. 20 miles, 7 hours, let's go. Chee-hoo! Chee-hoo! Anyways, feeling freaking great. Gone 20 miles in 7 hours. Blue Ridge Parkway, baby, it's flat. You're just on the ridge, it's amazing. This is what I wanted the Appalachian Trail to be. Just ridge line and views. I guess not the road, but take what you can, give nothing back, you know what I'm saying? I've had an incredible day so far. This is the first official day, I think, of catching the bubble. Everybody's been talking about so much, talking about too much. Yeah, there's way more through hikers. It sounds like nothing, but I haven't seen hikers like my whole trip, maybe max 10. And just this morning there was 10 through hikers that I passed, and I'm like, it's here. They're all in their groups, their little tramleys. It's really cool. But it was weird, it had a different feel to it, like everybody was hustling. I've just loved being out alone in the mountains. But just took a poop in the woods. This parking lot up here, if they have a bathroom, so help me. No, it was a great poop. I just used way too many wipes because I'm hyper nervous about that. I'm like, I ain't messing around with that. No sir. No norovirus from me. But yeah, this morning I hiked with a girl named Tornado, and we had some really good talks. It was way fun. And then she just kind of she just stopped randomly. She said something, I didn't understand her, but so I don't know if I'll ever see her again. She was really cool. Way cool story. It was fun listening to her talk about her coming of the Appalachian Trail and motives and background story. And then there was trail magic from Don the Apple guy. That was right when you get to the Blue Ridge Parkway. God, it's just, people are so freaking nice. And he just told me to keep loading up on stuff. I'm like, there was one girl in Tennessee, Shauna, that had a station set up. But this one was like the first time there'd been like multiple through hikers there. It's like what I imagined, just like decked out with everything. So I want to say Shauna was my first like true trail angel, and this Don guy is the first big stand, multiple people type thing. Felt like I was part of the trail and the community at that point. But there was so much Gatorade, beer. Oh, I already talked about this in the last video. I guess I was really appreciative of it. But he's like, yeah, load up with snacks when you leave. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, take as much as you want. I'm like, good laws. So I'm loaded up. Water was the hugest thing. Like, it does feel like cheating because you don't have to use a filter, but it's like there's been 2 trail angel spots today that are at perfect water spots. I'm so grateful. But then after the trail magic, there's 2 people that caught up with me, ran up to me. We'd been passing each other a little bit. His name's Gandalf the Red, and her name just exited the trees out to another beautiful Blue Ridge view. Her name was Bobsled. They've been hiking together for 500 miles or so. Really cool. Gandalf's probably the coolest guy I've met. He's a doctor from Finland. Like, what? He's just such a nice guy. We really clicked, so hopefully they stopped at a shelter. Hopefully we can meet up again because he was awesome. Mills Gap, James River view. This is incredible. How am I the only person here? How am I the only person here enjoying this? All right, love you guys, bye. Now that I start a video, they'll probably stop, but these crows have been making weird sounds. They'll mimic me. Maybe they were making those louder sounds earlier. And I started making lower ones and they would do lower ones. I did higher ones, they'd switch again. I think that's true that like crows or ravens mimic you or mock you. Anyways, that was cool. Evening, folks. Day 34. I believe. 7:30 at night. There's a cool tree that collapsed. Pretty cool root system. 7:30 p.m. We've gone 28, almost 29 miles. Just headed down the mountain. I want to head back up the mountain so I can get sunset. I don't know how it's been happening every time that like right around 8 o'clock I have a couple miles left and a mountain to climb. And I'm like, oh, I want to see the sunset. So I start running and push it too much and end up setting up camp and eating in the dark. But sunsets and sunrises are what bring me energy, man. I just had some thoughts. Just got off the phone with my parents and they booked their flights to come visit me up in Maine. End of July, 1st of August. No way I'll be done unless I average over 30 miles every day, which is possible. But I got a couple more people visiting me and gonna take some off days and hang out with them. So target is to finish mid-August and be like 100 days of hiking, 0 days like off days, so about 110 total, just over 3 months. Anyways, my thoughts, it's like I said, 7:30 p.m. I haven't seen a human since 3 p.m. I don't know what it is. Again, I think it's just how you start the trail and people think, oh, a full day's like, 8 to 3 or 9 to 5, like the work 8 hours shift or something like that. I just hike till like sunset, but I haven't seen anybody for almost 5 hours, 0 humans. And it's like, I think that might be why this evening time is my favorite time to hike. There's nobody on the trail, way more in tune with all my surroundings, all the sounds. There's deer that come out and like walk on the trail, and it's just so peaceful. And I feel like I am the only one on the mountain, the only one on this trail at the time. So I think that's my reasoning by why I keep going longer. It's the best time to hike is the evening and the morning. I love the morning, but it's just busy, rush, tons of people, like morning, midday, and afternoon. And gets to this time and it's gorgeous. So I think I'm gonna keep on hiking till 8 every night. Wild, man. That's some moxie for you. All right, love ya. Pray that I get to the sunset. So I decide to freaking push it as always. I'm getting to the top of this mountain. It's gonna be sick. And I cruised 2 miles up, 1,000 feet of elevation, 40 minutes. I get along the top and the sun's setting and it's perfect, and the horizon all around is that peachy pink, orange, purple. I get to the top and I see a girl up there. I'm like, okay, there's somebody up here. Get over to the perfect camping spot and there's 2 tents, and she's like, yeah, there's nowhere here, but you can try down the mountain or back. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So my statement's true that I hit the bubble. How insane is that? I haven't seen anybody for 6 hours, and when I find the perfect place to camp, there's 2 people there. That's okay. I might just go right here. Dang, I don't know. All right, see ya. If a bear gets this, which it easily could, I might be done with the trail. Woof. Woof, woof. Woof. So there's this bear over here trying to sleep. It's walking around my tent. Just saw its eyes. Tried tossing a stick over there and scaring it. Oh, come on, no movement? Are you kidding me? That's even scarier. There we go. Oh, there it is, staring at me. Oof! Oof! Shoo! Shoo! Gosh. There's its eyes still. Staring at me. Get the frick out of here. There we go. Get the hell out of here. I'm gonna take a pee. A victory pee. That thing wasn't really scared though. That's the freaky part. Oh, I wish I could see him up close. Not up close, but more than his eyes. Woof! 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 Okay, well, I'm gonna stop the video. Hope I don't hear his steps anymore. I mean, he's just standing there, so hopefully I do hear him start walking away, but it's 9:42. I need to go to bed.